Um, you may have noticed that the teams are the wrong way round. That is because no one ever listens when I say, "Can the home team go blue?" I was eating dinner with my family 3 minutes after the game was supposed to start. Oh, here we are. So, actually, Northern Lights are Stockholm Serpents. The Stockholm Serpents are Northern Lights, and I'm not changing the reason. I can't be bothered. No, I'm not wasting my time every time. But anyway, doesn't look like much has happened first period. Worst part is I shut up about 8 seconds after they'd done puck drop, so I should have just done a pause and a restart. But I wish there was a way I could make a mod that like enforces the PPHL scorebook with the right teams and enforces the reskins, and it's like so obvious to which team you're supposed to. But I already don't have time to do something like that. I don't think it would be that hard in theory. And I think if you can, I don't think you can do server-side reskin later because you can set up like reskin profiles. Oh, which should be a way of doing it client-side. Sure, you can make that server-sided. Two big saves there from Lambert to stop Stockholm. Play back in front. Unable to get a shot away. Kebab now for North Lights. Well here, the tackle comes in from Ake. End of the first period. 0-0. Hey, puck drop on a face-off win. Stockholm. Nope, not Stockholm. Northern Lights. This is so confusing. But it's better than me being sat on stream for like a whole period. He just plays it up to Kebab. Couldn't get a clean touch or shot there. Picked up by Myth and then played forward to Ake. Knut's picks gets past. Profile's just about still going. Plays it in front. That's awkward for Emo, but he clears it away. Only as far as Kebab. Kebab plays it across. Looking for yes, we couldn't get a clean shot. Okay, now. To be careful. A lot of pressure. Yes picks it up again. Yes with the backhanded shot. A block in front. The Popeyes are okay. I couldn't quite see. Knut plays it across. Intercepted. Kissel now for Stockholm Serpents. Plays it around. Finds Myth on the left board. Oh yeah, I Sulphur. The reskins are wrong because no one listens when I say home team blue and away team red, and I shut up like 2 minutes late. Hey ho. It's easier for me just to tell them to swap like after this game than it is for me to faff around with reskins midstream. It's not like it's. I'm pretty sure it's in the rulebook. I feel like I put it in there, but I don't really read. It's been outdated for like 2 months on something important. I must have said like every stream which team's which. It's playing it across. Just about finds Kissel after a bounce. Guess we're playing it forward. Ode with the interception for Northern Lights. Plays it back around. For yes, but Popeyes with a great tackle comes away with it now onto the backhand, shoots. Ooh, just over. Close. Now it's Knut's. Playing it up the board, looking for Toad. Interception by Myth. No teammates available though. Yes, picking it up. Firing it up the same board, looking for Kebab. Kebab now. I'm just about to find his teammate and going something interesting there with a Michigan. Doesn't quite come off though, and then cleared away. Right on the goal line. By Stockholm Serpents. Get around there to Toad, goes past Kissel, under a lot of pressure though, and Kissel takes it away. Kebab recovers, gets that stick in, and just about gets past Ake. Interestingly, Kissel's stopping there. I thought maybe he could have reached that, but Canute's now with the puck for Knights, plays it across to the right wing, finding Toad. Toad touches it back to Kebab, shoots, blocked by Kissel. Kissel now. Not a lot of space here, a bit of pressure around him. Looks to source it across to Ake, but never reaching his teammate. Toad. Get back across. Ake gets the touch, but not. Myth now intercepting it, plays it over Canute's down boards, but Kebab picks it up. Kebab now cutting by twisting, turning. And I find the angle onto the backhand here, plays it back in front. Myth. Myth now with the puck and a little bit of space, playing it up to the left wing in search of Ake. Gets there first, but can't play it across. Big tackle. Pretty hard to keep track here, because the colours I was seeing on the screen are not actually the teams, it's the other way around. Tripped me up a few. Myth now. Still has it. Play it onto the net, goes wide. Ake picks it up anyway. He's then tackled by Yes. Kebab comes away with it for Northern Lights. Across to Toad. Back up right wing looking for Kebab. It's across, blocked by Myth. Demo out of net. Picks it up, oh that's risky. Gives it away to Canutes, takes a shot, blocked by Pipos. He then clears it away. Amber. He lights a net. Fires it up the right wing towards Yes. Blocked by Myth. Takes it away, plays it around. Thistle. Ake can't find him. Toad with a good interception. Done well. Just about still has it. And tackled by Ake. Lambert out of net. 5 seconds left in the period, playing it forward. Interception from Myth. Now, as far as I can remember, I'm pretty sure Stockholm need to sweep this series to have any chance of playoffs. I will double check that, but I'm about 90% that's what needs to happen today. Yeah, so a Stockholm sweep win would put third place, where only Antwerp could catch them. If Antwerp, basically, I think they just have to get a 2-1. Even a 2-1 loss, I think, would do. They just have to take a game off Northern Lights and keep their goal difference somewhat intact. I think even a 2-1 win, well, yeah, a 2-1 win would do it for Stockholm, as long as their goal difference doesn't get obliterated in the game that they lose. Or the games, yeah, the games that they lose. They'd have to be losing close games and win a 2-0 or something. Just to be secure. But yeah, so lots to play for today, lots of different things. The only thing that is a write-off is Stockholm getting swept. That would secure the title in Group A for Northern Lights. Now Myth on the breakaway. Myth, oh, he shoots just wide. Hey, and then Ake at a tight angle comes back to Popeyes, and he scores. What a save from Lambiamber in there, and then off the post. Stockholm, I've no idea how they're not scored there. Absolute scramble in front of the Northern Lights net. Does not result in a goal. Great tackle again from Popeyes. Got teammates across, looks for Kissel, but he couldn't quite reach it. Now it's Kebab going the other way for Northern Lights. Game really opening up now in the third period. No Kebab shoots. What a save from Demo. Picked up by Canute, dropping it to Kebab. Played back in front, finds Toad in a bit of space. Then that tackle by his own teammate there. Canute's getting in the way. Looked like it to me. Now Lambiamber plays it over the Myth. Up that left wing, looking for Kebab. Can't. Myth picks it up. Now Canute's with a good takeaway. That pass. What a great. Toad now for Northern Lights. Space opening up on that right wing if he can find a teammate. Goes to the left, finding Canutes. Plays it off to Yes. Yes, a little bit awkward. Gets away with it though. And a pass straight into the... Fires it up the left wing. Finds Ake. Ake back across looking for Kissel. And a foot race here with Toad. Got the option to drop it if he wants to. Plays it to the middle. Toad. His pass doesn't quite go right. Intercepted by Myth. Then Canutes took it away from him. Got Kebab across if he can find him. Or will he just go all the way here onto the backhand? Canute shoots wide. That was really, really close. Away Popeyes, but only as far as Yes. Yes back inside. To Canute shoots. Good save from Demo. Cleared away by Myth, but Canute gets there again. Good turn. Finds Kebab in a lot of space. Yes in the middle. What a clearance there. Was that Kissel? I think it was. Kissel again. Chipped forward by Popeyes, finding Myth. Just out of his reach. The Toad gets there for Northern Lights, circling around. Pressure here on both shoulders. Needs to be really careful, doesn't mishandle this. Well, plays it across. For a teammate, Demo all the way out of net. Waiting, seeing who's available, playing it up the same boards to Myth. Touch. Kessel across, just out of his reach. Still has it. Gets towards the net, goes around. Back to Myth. Pass to the centre, easy interception for Canutes though, then playing it up the same boards looking for Yes, but that's too heavy of a bounce off the boards there. Blender open. Oh, what the hell? No! Why? Why did it do that? Ah! Someone should have picked me on Discord. I can't see OBS all the time. I forget. I don't know why I opened the, Oh, wait. Yeah, so normally with Chrome, with a Chrome tab on OBS, it has to be like the exact same thing. So normally it's safe to open Chrome and it never picks me up. But for whatever reason this time, it thought it was the exact same tab as like a week ago. That's the first time I've ever seen OBS do that. Maybe they've somewhat fixed the application captures for a browser. They might have done. I think it updated recently. Um, because normally it'd be really annoying. Like I'd open Chrome, I'd like flip Chrome open on OBS and you just couldn't see it. Uh, so that's my bad. Because I've got Chrome open on the same screen as OBS. Normally I don't do that though. I have it same as the game, so I can still see the game through OBS. But yeah, oops. I didn't miss too much. Not sure how far I can back capture on video to like fill the gap and do some DaVinci to edit that back in. But yeah, into OT, I'm guessing they... Yeah, if I leave a thing open, just spam me on Discord. I think a lot hard to find in the SL server. Although it doesn't Discord like suppress pings? It does. When streaming. Oh, vote regime, yeah. Screenshot. Case. Yeah, I'm surprised that that's actually kind of weird. So I'm pretty sure I had that tab open like before the game even started. So made me click onto it. I don't even know anymore. Anyway, Canute shooting close, big save there from Demo and that. Okay, can't get past Kebab. Code picks it up. Back to Kebab, back to Canutes. Bit of space here on the right wing. Fires it on net, good save from Demo. Cleared away by a teammate. Now Kebab again. Lights dropping it. It's behind the net. Tackle there. Kissel still pressuring. Nuke's dropping it to Toad. Northern Lights making good use of the space available in OT. Toad just about squeezes it past Kissel. Kebab picks it up, just goes onto the backhand, shoots. Good save, I think, there from Demo, then it goes wide. Stockholm yet to really get any sort of control on the puck so far. It's been all Northern Lights and OT. Shooting, easy save for Demo. They're get away, trying to find Ake, but Toad gets there first. Then leaving it for Kebab, but Smith was on that. Plays it up same boards, but no one there. Toad has a bit of space, under a little bit of pressure though now from Ake, and then he leaves him, so... Let's see what Toad can cook up here. Goes past Kissel. Can't get past Ake. Or can he? Oh, what a hit from Ake! And now it's Kissel on the breakaway. Kissel for Stockholm Serpents. Needs to score here. Kissel shoots. Oh, what a save from Lambayamba. And now Kebab. One-on-one against Myth. Done well. Myth can't quite get across. Kebab has it. What a goal! Oh my goodness. What a shot. Absolutely roofed it. Oh no. I can't wait for the copyright strike now. I keep leaving these mods on. Oh, which one even is that? That's custom goal songs, yeah. But yeah, so Northern Lights, they're taking game one with an absolute snipe from Kebab. Roofing it into that near side top corner, and nothing Demo could have done about that one. So they take an OT win in game one. Now, this one gets interesting. Stockholm, I think they have to win their next two games. Yeah, we all stand at the table enough now after game one, but yeah, so they're on 7 points. They have to get 2, so 2 would be a 2-1 win, and they have to win the next two games in the series, or it's game over for them. And they absolutely have to win the next one as well. Otherwise, that sees Northern Lights crowned Group A champions, and they have one more game to play against Antwerp Anglers, and that's Group A finished. Group B just has Mother Puckers versus Honey Badgers to play, but pretty crazy inactivity for Honey Badgers has made that quite hard to schedule. I'm not entirely sure what to do about that. There's still all to play for Stockholm, it's not over yet. They might have had some close games in the season that's going to come back to haunt. To come this close to playoffs, given where they were at the halfway mark. It's now a bit of space here. Demo's come all the way out of net. Gets there. Okay, then takes it out of his pads. Bit of a risky play as Knut takes it away from him, playing it across to Toad. Toad dropping it to Kebab. Kebab looking for Knut, that wasn't far off. Behind the net now, finds Toad, back to Knut, but he can't get there. Kissel does well to block that along the boards. Still has it Kissel, playing it across to Arcade just about after a bounce off Toad. Still Arcade shooting from range. It goes in! What the? Okay. Right. How has that gone in then? Lambayamba just doesn't move. Trickles in. Through the pad and the post. That is not a moment he's going to want to see again. Face-off win for Stockholm Serpents. Okay with it. Couldn't get past Kebab. Toad picks it up now. Oh, did I do WP, not WPS? Oh, no, I did. Knut's now playing it across. Finds Kebab. Kebab with the shot. Oh, it's in! Yes! Scoring at the back post. We're tied now. Let's see what happened here. Shoots across, saved by Demo. And then Yes just sat there waiting at the back post. Failed to clear it there, Stockholm. And letting them back into the game. Kissel claiming camping. But if he's camping, he's also easy to defend, so it goes both ways. It's across, interception from RK. Now Toad. Going around, still has it. Laying it across, looking Kebab under pressure from Kissel. Goes around him, still has it Kebab. Passing now to Knut. Knut's back to Kebab. Kebab going for the shot. That was so close to the top corner again. Just narrowly wide. Silverberg now picks it up for Stockholm. He's tackled by Knut, but Popeyes is covering. Playing it to the centre. Kebab intercepts. But he's very, very awkward, and Silverberg comes away with it now. Silverberg's got RK across. Maybe he can go for a shot here. Plays it to RK. Oh, just out of reach though. Now Kebab chipping it up. Pistol's awkward. Couldn't get the interception. Takes it away from Knut. And from Yes there under the pressure. RK now has a bit of room to manoeuvre through here. The left wing, slowing it down, waiting for pressure. Plays it in front, almost finding, I think, Kissel there at the back post. Now Kebab for Northern Lights back around the net, finds Toad. Advancing forward, loads of space here from right deep. Plays it across to Kebab. Kebab now chipping it back to Knut. Knut cuts inside onto the forehand, but couldn't get a clear shot there. Now Kissel playing it all the way up. Easy save here for Lambayamba. Up, waits for the pressure. Chipping it over to the left boards. Knut couldn't get the cleanest of touches there. It's taken away by Kissel. He finds RK. RK dropping it all the way back to Popeyes. Goes the first time clear. It doesn't quite come off though, and here comes Kebab charging forward. Oh, what a tackle there from Silverberg. Great work there. He's up seeing Kissel. Space here. Got RK in the middle. Chipping it forward, goes wide. No teammates to pick it up on the other side. Toad now for Northern Lights. Laying it up the boards. As far as Popeyes goes for the long shot. Blocked by Toad. Now it's Kissel. Bit of an awkward angle for him though. Popeyes again. They're doing well to keep the puck. And then Kissel plays it across, but no one there. RK picking it up now. Plays it across. It's blocked by Kebab. Comes up to Popeyes. It's good offensive pressure from Stockholm. Let's see if they can generate a clear chance. They say right as it's cleared away to Yes on the left wing. We gets awkward though. Silverberg. Poor pass straight into Yes, but Demo's out of net and ready for it. Playing it forwards. Finding RK. Tackled by Toad. And played across. Oh, that was close. Flashing across the crease there, but couldn't find the top corner. Now Kebab. Pass. Blocked by Silverberg, but he couldn't quite recover onto. Good turn along his boards. Is it? RK coming in. Never to take it away cleanly though, and Toad has it. Flipping it across to Knut on the right wing. Takes a shot on the backhand, maybe finding Yes in front. Oh, DMO did well there not to let that one go in. Right at the end of the period there. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to sort out some other parents needed help setting something up. Anyway, okay, couldn't quite get through. Knut takes it away. Can't get past Kissel though. Kissel shipping it forward. Well over there to Silverberg though, and Toad's gonna get that. Bit of a dangerous pass though. It's picked up by Kissel now. Ending there from Northern Lights, holding it off. I don't really see Stockholm getting that clean breakaway, to be honest. Not sure what's going to happen as Knut gets one for Northern Lights and off the bar. Goodness me, that was close. Very high quality shooting so far this game. Yes, hits the deck. Silverberg picks it up. Playing it up the left wing, couldn't find a teammate. Dangerous pass across though. That finds Arke. Turning, playing it to the middle. Quite find the open teammate though. Toad has it now for Northern Lights. He's tackled. Newts picks it up, can't get through Arke. He's very strong stick there, he's done well. Shooting, looking for that top corner. It wasn't far off to be fair. Kissel now behind the net. A poke check from Kebab. Popeyes has it now. I think he scored 1 goal this season. I think Popeyes has scored his first goal in PSL. Don't think I was here for it, unfortunately. Kessel from the angle. Oh, that was close. Looking for Arke on the back post, but didn't get the shot he was looking for. Very, very difficult shot to be fair. Silverberg now under a lot of pressure. Looking to find Arke, but that's going to be an easy one for Toad. They're playing it up. Set by Kissel, but Kebab got onto his touch. Silverberg comes across with a very important tackle. Playing well here in defence, considering that Myth isn't Stockholm for this game. Okay, playing it across, that's going to be Silverberg to pick it up. Same boards now, looking for Kissel. Plays it in front, almost banked that one in to be fair, then again very close to getting the backhanded shot. But yes, home and clear, or is he? Demo with the poke check, gets awkward, yes, misses the open goal. Big chance there for Northern Lights to get a foothold in front and they secure that title, and yes, missing the open net, uncharacteristically poor finish from him there. Now Popeye's done really well, going for a shot from distance, goes well over the bar though. Kebab picks it up for Northern Lights, plays it around. Just out of the reach of Toad though. Here comes Kissel. Flipping it forward, that goes wide. Ake maybe can pick it up though. Ah, but he can't. Canute's got there ahead of him. Played it up to Yes. Yes, back across, finds Kebab. Touches it back onto his backhand. Then the forehand, going for a shot. Big save with the pad of Demo there. Yes, going for a volley. Come off as a pass or a shot though. Newt's now for Northern Lights. Nice stick handling. For the forehand, shoots. What a block in front. Couldn't quite see who that was, but that was clutch from the Stockholm defensive core there. Toad. Manny Canute plays it back across. Might find a teammate though, and it's Arke chipping it forward now. Easy interception for Toad. Passing it up the right wing, no one there. Demo out of net. Big clearance looking for Kissel. Not sure he can get there though, and a really clean interception. Toad. Net is slightly open, but Demo's made it back now. Plays it in front looking for Yes. Comes out to Kebab, shoots wide. Silverberg. Both teams kind of struggling to generate really high quality chances. We had Canutes hit the bar, that's probably the closest, and Yes missing the open goal. Stockholm, they just need to find that one big chance to get the win here. Maybe they can find themselves into the playoffs. Okay, plays it across. Pies picks it up, plays it around the net. Okay, a little bit too slow, couldn't get there. Toad does for Northern Lights, playing it up towards the left wing. Kissel turns, big tackle. Done well. The pressure now from Yes. Turns, plays it up the right boards. Toad coming across again, so many interceptions from him. Tries with the pass for Ake, Toad with the touch, doesn't quite work. Ake picks it up, but can't get past Kebab. Both teams with some really deep defending. Like I've been saying, very hard for either to generate that high quality chance to put them ahead. So, still tied at 1 apiece as we enter the third period of game 2. Oh wait, I didn't update the stream title, did I? Not that it really matters, but any people winning new, anyone who refreshes, it's game 1 was a win for Lights in overtime. Fantastic shot from Kebab. Here he comes now, Kebab plays it across to Canute, that's out of his reach though. Plays it back around the net, finds Kebab, awkward touch. The pressure taken away by Popeyes. Then Yes intercepting. Goes around the net, surely gotta come out to Ake or Kissel here. Indeed it does, Ake picks it up, got Kebab right behind him with a fresh board bounce. Does well to drop that to Popeyes. He then chips it across to Kissel. Kissel picks it up, shoots wide, very hard angle. A lot of pressure in front. Still Kissel. Just play it across. It was intercepted there. Kebab. Playing around. Two Canutes. They've had a really strong partnership and attack this season for Northern Lights. Lots of goals and assists between them. Still Kebab across to Toad. Toad, heavy touch. Now it comes to Kissel. Oh, what a turn and pass to the middle. Yes. Waiting for that one. Getting there. Got a teammate across. Plays it out of his reach just behind. Now Kissel again. Firing it off the boards. No teammates up though. Well, I guess no teammates in reach of that one. Now Toad passing it forward, intercepted by Silverberg. I haven't said his name for a minute. Playing it up the left wing. Barake. Toad, yeah, there yet again for Northern Lights, and then Kissel playing it forward. Well, that's a nice chip if you can find Ake, and Ake with some great stick work to get there, but then couldn't get the backhand forehand shot. Lambert did very, very well in net to prevent that. That's Canute's was possible breakaway if he can get clean through here, but again, really, really good defending from Stockholm and a great spin there from Silverberg. That's Kebab. Bounds on boards, does well. Flipping it across, looking for his teammate Canutes, who shoots, and a big save there from Demo. Getting into this. White Kebab did well, now Toad picks it up. It's a little bit awkward though. Pass isn't clean, but might find yes. It doesn't though. Popeyes does really well to step forward and hit the puck. Kissel spins and plays it to the right wing looking for Ake, but I think was it Kebab with the interception there? Don't know why, it feels more zoomed out than 37 FOV, but I could be. Probably am. I usually am. Now Canute's to yes. Get anything going there, Kissel takes it away. Under pressure from Kebab, chips it over him. I think it's going to be clear though, I don't think Ake's going to get there. Toad now for Northern Lights. Still has it, he's done well. Created some nice space for himself here. Still going, could he go coast to coast? No, goes to the pass, intercepted though by Kissel. Across the boards, but Toad got in the way. Now Ake picks it up for Stockholm Serpents. Got the right board. I think Canute's will get there first, he does. Umpires couldn't get the hit. Canute's across to Kebab. Kebab shoots just wide. That was so close to a late winner there in the third period of game 2. And now Kissel up the other way, plays it across to Ake. Anything going there though. Now Silverberg plays it behind the net. Ake picks it up. Can't find a teammate. Now yes, clearing up the boards. No one there for Northern Lights. Popeyes plays it around, finding Silverberg. Step there from Kebab, but he gets hit. Pretty clear for Popeyes, and I think Canute's can cut inside here if he wants to, into a bit of space. Firing it towards the net, looking for yes. Demo with the volley clear away. Canute's picking it up yet again, looking for Kebab. Can't quite find him though. Under pressure from Kissel, does well to keep it, plays it in front. Oh, okay, that was an insane interception. And then fires it away with 20 seconds left. Looks like Stockholm want OT. Considering they just lost at OT, that's maybe a little bit of a risky strategy, but I guess we'll see what happens. Unless there could be a late dagger here for either team. What a pass that is to Ake in loads of space, but he couldn't get the touch. Lambert comes across, clears it away. That's going to be it for the second game as we head into yet another OT. Wow. Let's see who they choose to play in a 3+1 here. Looks like Lambert, Toad, Canutes and Kebab for Northern Lights. Silverberg, Ake, Kissel and Demo for Stockholm Serpents. Or was Myth joining in here? Maybe gonna sub in? No, back to the bench. So that plays it across. Good interception there from Silverberg. Ake picks it up now. We could get a 2-on-1 here if Kissel can get some space. Ake's done well. The backhand. Looks to play it across. Maybe should have been more selfish there and gone for a shot. Silverberg firing it in from range, then does well not to lose it. That works out a great pass to Ake, back in front, but no teammates there. Kebab has it now for Northern Lights. Still Kebab. So much more space when it's 3+1. Okay, hits the deck. It's like he did a board bounce that went wrong, maybe. Kebab all the way. Shoots. Is that saved or was that blocked? I couldn't even tell. Great work from Demo to close the angle. Now Ake under pressure from Canutes. Chipping it across to Kissel. Still with Kissel. Chipping it to the middle. Ake going for the volley. That wasn't far away. Was worked. Just firing it all the way around boards. I think Ake's going to get there. He does. Plays it across, but no one there. Maybe expecting Kissel to stay on the left boards there, but he didn't. It's Kebab. To the backhand. Shoots over. Ake does very, very well, but couldn't quite keep it cleanly. Demo's out of net. Kebab almost going round him, but Demo's sweeping it away. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yes, you had the moments card. Now you have different types of moments card if I can go back and clip it. Toad! Oh, that was almost an incredible moment for him there. Coast to coast and almost ripping one top corner. And now it's Kebab. Kebab! Round Demo, or is he? Demo just about holds on, and now Ake. Stockholm have to get the win here. They need to be more careful in defence. Ake's done really well though to get past Toad. Couldn't get through Canutes though. They're approaching the halfway mark at OT. Still Canutes with it. He's done well to get past Ake. They go all the way here like Toad did a minute ago. Still going. Canutes all the way. What a move. Canutes. Oh, he shoots just wide. What a goal that could have been. And what a season he's been having so far. And played in front from Kebab to Canutes. Canutes scores. That's it. The win. Stockholm Serpents eliminated from playoffs. And Northern Lights crowned your Group A champions with an absolutely incredible shot there from Canutes. What a pass from Kebab. Those two combining yet again for a game-winning goal. GG's, everyone. Okay, so now I can safely open the web app without making the stream invisible. Don't know how I managed that. Let's see, does it still show up there? I must have had it open in a small tab, and that's why it was. Oh, I don't even know. But yeah. So looking at the table, that puts Northern Lights on 17 points, picking up 3 for the sweep win, and Stockholm stay on 7, guaranteed last place now. It's unlucky. And a handshake line there looks like only between Kissel and the whole of Northern Lights, as they can celebrate a Group A win. What that means for playoffs is that if we get there, I've updated the website now for this season's playoffs. So Northern Lights get a bye into the semi-final. They will play the winner of quarterfinal B, which will be North Sea against either Red Legion or Antwerp Anglers, depending on the final game in Group A. Quarterfinal A is between Schlongtastics and Nordic Union, where the winner of that will go on to play Honey Badgers. And the final, of course, with the winner between semi-final A and semi-final B. And I'll probably do a draw of who gets home and who gets away. Not that it matters, but just a bit of fun for the stream and whatnot. But yeah, that is the current playoff bracket. Pretty sure, yeah. It's whoever comes third here, which could still be Antwerp, if they can take a game of Lights in the final game of the season and not have their goal difference obliterated the games that they lose. So, still some action to come in Group A, still undecided. Whereas Group B is decided when North Sea Raiders finally logged their last 2 games. We're still waiting for that. They are guaranteed second. Nordic Union have come third. Honey Badgers have come first. Only game to play is Honey Badgers versus Motherpuckers, which is it has no impact on the league table really in terms of final positions, but just fun for a bit of stats and avoiding any forfeit losses this season would be nice. But yeah, so that's pretty much everything there. On the Discord server, there's some stuff to do with profiles, but I don't know, I'll go over that at some point again, and there's more viewers maybe at the start of playoffs. I'll probably at everyone when they start. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Congratulations to Lights on their first place finish. Group A, commiserations to Stockholm Serpents. You came so close. The comeback of the century to go from 1 point at the halfway mark to a playoff place at the end. Just couldn't quite get there after a very strong second half of the season. But yeah, well done to them. They did all they could. They kept Group A really close in the end. Enjoyed streaming their games. So hopefully they come back stronger next season. And yeah, we will see Northern Lights again in semi-final B playoffs, which will be starting hopefully in about 2 or 3 days, depending on when teams are available. Yeah, once again, thanks for watching, everyone. See you all soon. Have a good evening, and goodbye.